Hello everyone, I'm
I shall
U2.
uphold the principles of knighthood, to champion beauty and courage.
And welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna do the next main story quest, which has something to do with the new characters that are coming out soon, so... Alright, let's do it.
I thought member 4, Pokakakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back!
Of course!
Nope.
This is a summit between three geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ronmei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Would I be able to meet Ronmei? Is she a great person?
Of course! Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Miss Ronmei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
Interesting.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ronmei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
Where is Ronmei right now?
I'm not sure, but
What?
she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
You can't, like, use her cameras and shit to pinpoint directly where she is? Alright, what? Okay, you already know me. Okay, invited. Spill. Looks like we're in for some juicy news. Oh? Got the deets? Don't leak this from the chat. Ronmei's coming to the space station. She's already here. Isn't she already here? You're getting slow with your gossip. You really are something. But we're still preparing for welcome ceremony. Ronmei doesn't appreciate it. I heard she's a loner even among the geniuses. So all her work here was for nothing? Why didn't you give up a heads up ahead of time? Herda's also turned a blind eye to what she does. That's the big shot special treatment. It's okay. Other big shots will show up sooner or later. I'll be waiting then. Apparently Miss Ronmei's personality isn't all that great. Word? Is there ever a genius who's normal? Screw'em seems pretty chill. Okay, fine, I'll give you that. What was the point of this? When the stars of ingenuity shine. Anything else? What do you guys want to say?
Miss Ronmei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little...
Oh, just repeating herself. Okay. Alright, she's exactly at the railway platform. There's no point in searching. Game's like, there she is.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
Yeah, they're really hyping this chick up, huh?
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Whoa. She's getting physical real quick. I'm confused.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so.
Sweet. Thank you.
A perfect experimental specimen.
Oh.
I like perfect experimental specimens.
What does that mean for me? There's a bit of cake on the corner of your mouth.
Oh, really?
So there is.
I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Okay, thank you. Take a bite. Nom, 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 nom. I'm just assuming he's eating.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
You ate Ron May's snack.
So, what do you
Okay,
think?
cut to black
I
for
can
that.
certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe.
Are
The
they?
heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
DNA, right? Only it's about biology. Something about nurturing life forms?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets.
What? I didn't say that. The fuck?
What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through.
I'm so confused. Did she make me
Let's
talk?
try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
What did you do to me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity.
Just keep
As
it
the
like
masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world?
I
From
can.
there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
Okay. Problems?
Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
Are they adorable? You could try trusting, you know.
I do trust you.
Why don't you want them to know you? Them to know?
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like the no man's land I ventured to in the past.
Did you do research there?
Yes. My mother and I once spent 11 long polar nights there.
Okay. Let's go figure out what advice I need to capture these adorable little creatures. I think they're adorable. I say little life forms, it could be anything. It could be like gremlins or something. That'd be
This
adorable too,
familiar
actually.
wind.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
Thou doth protest too much. Ron may ask me to do this.
You're so cute! Can I get an autograph? So, I really can't say anything about her.
That's interesting. I'm gonna pick all the options that have to do with her.
What are you on about? You're freaking me out. I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
Ron May is asking me to recover the leak's experimental specimens.
I'll solve the space station's problems! So, I really can't say anything about her.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
I'll solve all the space station's problems. Okay, let's see.
Let's wait and see.
There are so many people. This seems to be the place.
A smooch. Try to create life. What?
Ron May likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
Ron May likes to listen to new style opera.
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits. So, I really can't say anything about her.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
I heard Madame Ronmay is very picky when it comes to snacks. Do you know what her favorites are?
Ron May likes plum blossom cakes that are freshly salted.
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring. So, I really can't say anything about her.
Did I ask about your favorites? Also, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
It's the best thing ever.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of a molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
What are we talking about?
Our creed. Molten cheese tart is the best.
Okay, who is Molten Cheese Tart?
Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan.
Oh, okay.
This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ron May.
What about Scroolum's followers?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested,
This voice is
I'll
awesome.
tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
What is that?
Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society, a resounding name in science and the veritable epitome of life form cultivation. Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long.
Why does your voice sound familiar?
But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely nothing.
Sounds like Matt Mercer. Herta is spoiling Ron May.
Never fear, the galactic baseballer is here. I can't even say that.
Is there any more? Can I create live? Wait, hold on.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ron May's life cultivation formula. It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Ting-Tu.
What?
Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it? Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
Okay. Oh. Okay, the courage to drink 2 bottles of Capo Cali in one go.
We need to add some other good stuff in, but don't go overboard.
Beauty.
And now we mix them together. Wait, it says on the recipe, Ron May makes different expressions when nurturing life.
The corner of Ron May's mouth twitches.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Oh my god! It's adorable. What is it filled with? Like toys? Milk almond life form. Oh. It's barking at me. Sweet. I'm gonna leave now. Oh, I have to perform a mysterious summoning ritual. Oh, I see. Please display graffiti in the target area in accordance with the different requirements. Press here to switch graffiti types. Press the spray button to spray graffiti in the target area. Okay. Wait. Paint as many as you like, as many likes as you can wherever Ron May happens to go. Okay. Ugh. Need your blue heart there, and your pink heart there. Ugh. Ugh. Your hearts everywhere. Like a center heart there. Wait, that's one more. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. I think we're done here. Okay. Wait, is that it? Wait, hold on. What else do I have to do? Oh, I need to put it on the ground. Oh, my bad. I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Let's put an upside down heart right here. Damn, there we go. Oh! What the fuck? Ron May's creation jumps onto the table. Hey there. Oh, sorry.
So this is the little life form Ron May made?
Is that... Is that woofing? A researcher appears out of nowhere next to you.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Activate the synesthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses.
It actually made my voice. Immediately deactivate the specific synesthesia beacon.
That was way too risky.
I'm so confused.
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ronmay has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ronmay recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ronmay still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic molten cheese tart. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ronmay.
What is happening?
Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't
Yes?
you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
There's no way Ron May would like you.
You heartless dessert.
I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ron May.
Which is why I will pick that option every time.
You! Shh! Quiet! Oh, the honorable molten cheese tart may have a crispy exterior, but deep down inside, it's incredibly sensitive and delicate. It's working so hard just to get Madame Ronmay's attention. You see, the honorable molten cheese tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The honorable molten cheese tart is
Oh my
a
God.
believer that people's lives need to be optimistic.
How many times are you gonna say molten cheese
They
tart?
both hope to receive Madame Ron May's recognition and have been working so hard.
How did Ron May make desserts into life forms?
You need to call it the honorable molten cheese tart. It's genuinely puzzling. Despite molten cheese tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame Ron May acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love.
What kind of love, though?
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk alone with molten cheese tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
Okay. You try to communicate with Ron May's creation and get it away. You could throw those little monsters in here. Is that a toilet? Are you serious? This is the one-way passage with other and connected to the storage zone. It's extremely safe. Okay. I'm gonna throw a molten cheese tart into a toilet. I'm pretty sure that guy will appreciate that. Excuse me. Ah! Alright, I'm good. You realize Ron May's creation cannot be put in at all. He's a little too wide for that toilet. It opens its innocent eyes wide. You know you have to explain to it that this has to be done in order to send it back to Ron May's side. Confess, do you like molten cheese tarts? It seems to believe that this is the flavor that it could bring happiness. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy, and it is inviting you to join in. You have to be firm, believing this is the best place for it. Tenderly activate the teleporter. Ron May's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down the John. It will be safely transported to storage zone. What in the world? Got one. You two, how's your progress? Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency's come up that requires your help. Alright. Anything you say, Ron May. Just don't kill me. What's up?
You're here.
Yes, I am.
Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Okay. Why me?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
I'm still picking all the Ron May options. I don't care. I want to see my guy freak out trying to cover it.
Hi, Ron May. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
Uh-huh.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Screw him. When are you going to become a playable character, huh?
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
I guess I'm not a genius.
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Bow politely.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
Wait, what?
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius.
Uh-oh.
The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability Member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
Dr.
That's
Primitive?
a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chengdu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruanmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
Okay.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruanmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
I have, and it's amazing. Yes.
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruanmei?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
What's wrong? You're not leaving.
Will there be a fifth genius joining?
Depends on who they are.
Let's do it again. Nope.
The air in the space station has a pleasant quality. Affirmation. Knowledge flows within it.
I want to know about member 64, Dr. Primitive.
Dr. Primitive's true identity is not known to me. His previous transgressions against humanity lead some to conclude he may be an inorganic entity. Affirmation. All beings, organic or otherwise, should value peace.
Okay. Let's go.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
I didn't end up saying anything.
I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There are some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public, and now my headache is stored there.
There are other zones on the space station? So Herta gave you permission to use this place?
She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Okay, God, you're so mysterious. Alright, whatever. God, this game loads fast. I love it.
What would a sealed zone look like?
I guess we'll find out. Mr. Galactic Baseballer. Oh, it's a cutscene. I'm down for this. That's really dark. Oh god! And the elevator's like, fuck, I'm out. Oh, she's spooky. I like it. Oh, pussy up. We can do this. Alright, let's do this. Find the mysterious little robot. Well, it lit up this way, but I think I need to go backwards, actually. Hey, hi there. How's it going?
Buzz.
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz. Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors, high risk zone. Buzz. Service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Why are you here?
Buzz. I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I am the leftover rice frying robot. Buzz. Maintain zone operation. Job of inorganic life forms. Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help?
Classification of robots' jobs.
Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What do you need? Buzz.
What? I want to see the visitor logs.
Madam Ron May. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. That is all. Fry leftover rice. Fry leftover rice.
Okay. I broke it. Let's keep going. A chest. I haven't seen one of these.
I offer you the captivating aroma of a rose.
Nope. No more safe zone for me. Huh. So I've gotten quite strong since you guys last saw me. I'm super strong now. Mega strong. I don't know, I guess. Argenti is definitely way stronger than he used to be. He's now like a permanent member of my team, so. Okay, what's me go? You give the error below a scan. It's the most terrifying place in the entire seclusion zone, but you are not scared. Nothing can be more fearsome than yourself. Yeah, exactly. It's like a giant egg. Alright. And go left first. See it's down this way. Is there a map? There is. Okay. Looks like it might loop around, but I'll head left first. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, wait. The path is temporarily closed. Okay. This way I go, then. There's some stuff here. I don't see anything else, so. I guess I'll investigate what this is. Here's your computer. Beep boop boop.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident.
Is she talking about me?
Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for
It wasn't me.
their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
I saw it on the ground. I'm just looking over here real quick. I like how all of her life forms are like desserts. Hello there. You're like a little flan. Oh my god!
This is the headache Ranmei mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
It's a cat flan. It refers to herself as gray bean paste. Oh, okay. Are you hiding in the dessert? No. It claims to be connected with its shell. It looks deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate the Synthesia beacon.
I'm not one of Ranmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
You are a genius in your own way. Oh my god. It seems to believe that its emotional infectiousness is also quite genius.
Why am I a failure?
You gaze at Ranmei's creation, which appears to be still waiting sadly for Ranmei to come get it. A hint of compassion tugs at your heart.
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Okay, I'm carrying my little cat flan around with me now. He shoots out to smash, there's a chest. It seems to sense your fear and starts humming a song for you. Oh, there's an additional room over here. Okay, these doors open? They do not. You thought you could easily read all the data and theories on the screen with your height. However, when you get to your feet, you find to your utter consternation how small you are. You are puzzled as to why the screen is so hung so high up in the space station. At the same time, your thoughts begin to wander. You snap out of your boundless imagination and realize what you have peaked is merely the tip of the iceberg of the entire space station theoretical results. The realization leaves you in awe of the space station. Okay. Well, there's anything else to do here, so let's interact with these screens here. Again. The still image of the screen appears to be the route map for the space station shuttle buses. Will there still be passengers for them to pick up? We doubt it. In a circle, Ranmei's creations join hands with each other. Ranmei intertwines joy and sorrow. She's singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I'm terrified. Alright, let's keep going. What's that? Oh, jeez!
Repay.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Swarm is here.
Later. Try harder.
Beauty is eternal.
Nothing major.
Okay, interesting.
The darkness ends here.
Run May, why do you not turn back to look at us?
Let's wait.
The moon shines on the truth.
I see you.
Repay. The dead return!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Nope, it wasn't weak ties that time. That's one.
Blade of moonlight.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect
all beauty.
Nothing major.
My oath is to a solid. Beauty is eternal.
I'll say that for next battle. I hate using the ultimate on like the final guy.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Ron May, where does your path lead? I'm so scared. Alright, well.
The moon shines on the truth.
I know you're there.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Wretched and fleeting.
I will protect all beauty.
A moment's excitement. Nothing.
Is there no place for us? Where are you going? Oh! There's more of these adorable little flan cats. There's also one in the corner over here. That molten cheese tart?
You weren't here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path. I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
They're freaking adorable! Right. Yeah. Let's examine these.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this loss? Or resigned?
Okay, so this door. Oh, okay. This door, though. Hold on, before I go in that door, I want to go downstairs here, because I want to see if there's anything we can get. There's a little table over here. Oh. Customize your eco-friendly lifestyle. An advertisement for an environmental-friendly food product is silently displayed on the advertising bot. Its audio system has yet to be fixed. I've seen the Department of Ecology logo on the advertisement. You wonder whether you can get some samples of the product from the researchers when you return to the Master Control Zone. Okay. With the extremely high resolution of the screen, every data label is clear. You start missing the era of low resolution. Oh, hi guys. Let's do some little...
The moon shines on the tree.
Glory above.
Let's smoosh these bugs.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Blade of moonlight.
Beauty is eternal.
You won't get away.
Shit. Beauty is eternal.
I will protect all beauty.
In lunar flame.
Wretched and fleeting. Flesh wound. The dead return.
And here comes the chain reaction. I think these guys just basically kill themselves.
Oh, I do like surprises.
All that for a crappy relic. Yay! They couldn't even put like a 5-star relic in there. They had to put a 4-star relic in there. It's like, why did you even bother?
Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ram-May be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Meow.
I will protect all beauty. Beauty is eternal.
You won't get away.
Alright, here comes the explosions. Ba-boom! 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 Boom, 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 boom.
The darkness ends here.
show over here. Oh, a little robot. I can't robot you. Okay. Probably important for later, I guess. Oh. Leafy greens, which are considered repulsive and backwards foods on some plants, are a delicacy here. Oh, sorry. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate the gray being paste.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Sure did, for some reason. I don't see anything else here, so. Since the terminal network of the space station was fixed, more and more researchers have chosen to work from home. The long queues in front of some of the terminals can no longer be seen. Why can't they operate it? Whatever. Hey, a little bit.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz.
Show Ron May's card.
Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Well, it's number 2 sounds more enticing. Oh, inorganic lifeform companion chat service.
This function has been damaged.
Of course.
Buzz.
Damn it. Alright, whatever. Check historical incubation records.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Tazyron. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Hey, it's me. I'm the fitting
Permission
assistant.
Granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Check visitor records.
Madame Ron May. Buzz. Alien species. Buzz. Man with plaster head. Buzz.
Seems like there's something new.
Man with plaster head. Open incubator entrance.
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above.
Okay, is there anything in this room I should look at? Looks like your main office. Looks like where those videos were taking place. He's adjusting. Right. Seems to be it. So, alright, let's get it. Oh, now I can operate the terminal. Okay. Boop. That's more shenanigans. More boogs to squoosh.
Flesh wound. Bloom. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty. Receive divinity. Repay.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try harder. Stand. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
The darkness ends here.
Oh! Shit, he got me. Damn, he was fast. That's fine. Yeah, I think like a million turns. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm fine.
Flesh wound.
Oh, I'm outraging. Oh god, this is bad. This is good. This is not good. I actually might die from this. Guess we'll find out. Okay.
I will protect all beauty.
Goodness, I think he's gonna
I will protect all beauty.
And do not get ambushed by these things.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Alright, I think I need a heal.
Let's wait and see.
Actually, I haven't used food in a while. Let's try this out. If I can find it. Let's have some snacks first. Okay, and then we'll have some milk. So well, it just heals everybody. Let's just use that. Some fried rice for you. Alright, that's good. Alright. And let's not get surprised this time.
The moon shines on the truth.
Haha. Can't surprise me when I freeze it.
Repay. Bloom. The dead return.
Blade of moonlight.
Beauty is eternal.
You won't get away. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Rumor has it that there are untold secrets hidden in the area below, and mysterious monsters have inside it. The more you think about it, the more you realize that this space station is not as normal as outsiders think.
The moon shines on the truth.
Oh.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame. You won't get away. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Can I open this door? Can. Have I been here before? I have. Okay. This is back to this area. Oh no. Yeah. I have been this way, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess I have to go to the objective over here. This is actually, I think, one of the first times you fight the swarm in reality. Usually they're only in the simulated universe, so. Oh, I guess he fought them. No, Argenti's quest was probably the first one. That's right, I forgot about that. If that can be considered reality. Like one of the sloppiest written things I've ever seen. That's fine.
There's someone in the distance. Who is that?
Good question. I don't think we've seen this character before. Oh, it's taking over. Who are you? Oh, this must be Plasterface.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question.
What is this?
Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter?
No, just
if that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament?
No, I'm just curious. Curiosity.
If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us.
Okay, jeez.
Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Why do you wear an alabaster head?
Because I can't bear to see idiots.
Oh, okay.
Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either.
Interesting.
The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
It sounds like Asterion. Or like an old like Liquid Snake kind of voice. I like it. Jeez. This elevator's going kind of deep. Whoa. I'm sure this is fine. I probably should do this real quick.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Hello? Looks like whatever it is broken out. It was just full a second ago. It must be really recent. It's very goopy. Is this honey? Ugh. Behind you. It's the emanator. Nice.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Ah! Yeah.
Another fleeting light, roaring flood.
Wretched, fleeting. Allow me to see you off.
Combat is a series of... Perhaps you still don't understand.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Nothing major.
Ooh.
Tedious. A blade of moonlight.
The beauty is eternal.
Nice, spreading like wildfire. Alright. Laucha, you doing alright there? This is really beating him up.
Ready for death.
I guess so.
You won't get away. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
The knight's duty is my guiding. Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm back. Kill myself.
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
Try harder. Time for a detailed overhaul. One at a time.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Save it for your own skin.
My oath is to a solitary rose. Wretched, fleeting. Up to this. Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe.
You won't get away.
There we go. That's probably it. Oh, phase 2.
Space station.
That's a problem. Oh no! Well, damn! I can't do anything about that. I ain't fucking
Stand down and I'll spare you.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Not again.
Receive divinity.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no
exception. Fleeting light, roaring flood. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
No, this is gonna suck. There's so many turns before me.
Try harder.
Oh.
This flower, bloom.
Much obliged.
Oh no.
Nowhere to run.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
One at a time.
Don't attack her, please. No! That's the one person in which you attack. Oh.
You won't get away.
Ten stacks of vulnerability.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Time to settle. Receive divinity.
Save it for your own skin.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Combat is a secret.
And that should be it. Oh, that was close. Argenti went down because of a bullshit combo. This is how I remember the battle playing out. Oh, it's that thing again.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ronmei.
What are these robots doing here? Painting in progress. Please wait. Growth container fragments have been cleaned up. Processing. Okay. Alright, back to the railway, I guess. This might be the end of this, this mission. Can you give me the... Actually, you don't have to give me the antidote if you really don't want to. I kind of enjoy the nonsense.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator.
It died on its own.
Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot.
It didn't seem like 56 seconds.
Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
It almost ate me.
I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Memory dissipate?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
No, I won't forget you.
I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yuching sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
Do you trust me now?
I find that difficult to answer. I thank you, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum. Huh?
Alright, I guess that's it. Oh, I got Ron May as a visitor to the Express. Oh, okay. I guess there's more to do. Should we save? Is this this thing? I think this is it. Maybe. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and end the episode there then. I'll pick up next time with whatever continuation there is. So, thank you all for joining. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye. Goodbye.